Set the crank in. I just want to get the crank. I'm just nervous.
Get the crank out of the floor.
Somebody's gonna knock it over. So one of us.
Why you keep acting like it's me?
Oh, what?
Don't put it in the motor.
No.
Don't put it in the motor. No, no, no.
You just stuck it in the cam hole.
Quit. Dad, what's this candy apple red boat anchor you got going on here?
It's two-tone custom.
Yeah, it looks super custom. What are you doing?
This is a jet boat motor.
Okay. I don't have a jet boat.
It's a 461 jet boat motor.
Okay.
And we got two of them. I mean,
yeah, no, he brought
that's
two.
the one I thought was like a 548 or something.
Supposed
and
to be.
We got them, and you can see on the block it says 7.4 right there. That's 454.
Yeah.
One piece rear seal. They're both Gen 5 or Mark. Oh wait, I'm not talking big block Chevy. Mark 5 or Mark 6.
Roman numerals about here.
Yeah. So anyhow, he brought two of them, and the second one he brought had a lot better rods and pistons and stuff in it. So I took it and the crank to get balanced. So anyway, I got this crank polished. I've got a set of H-beam rods and some monster domes. Let me get one real quick.
Okay.
A set of Eagle rods and some SRP. Nope, these are Icon pistons. I'm way off.
Yeah.
I got too many motors in here.
You do have.
Anyway, I said monster domes, and
that's a little baby dome right there, dude.
with this dome.
No doubt.
I'm really thinking about. I've got a set of aluminum head. I've got a set of rectangle port heads, aluminum heads.
Yeah.
Now looking at this dome, I'm kind of thinking about going with aluminum heads.
Yeah.
We're putting a 640 lift hydraulic. It had like a 580 lift.
Yeah.
Stock hydraulic roller. Some marine stuff. Now we're gonna have a real camshaft that I picked for it. It's like 250, 260 at 50. H-beam rods, forged pistons.
Yeah.
He said he wanted something that he could just set at like 5,000 and go across the water. I'm like, all right. So we got it balanced to within a gram. It's set up to wing. But like I say, for some reason, I thought this had domes about this tall.
Doesn't look like it.
So now I'm like, man, we may just put the aluminum heads on it.
Okay. Well, you're about to set the crank in this thing.
I'm going to set the crank in. I just want to get the crank. I'm just nervous.
Get the crank out of the floor.
Somebody's going to knock it over. So one of us.
Why you keep acting like it's me?
I wasn't pointing at you directly, but indirectly, I was like, somebody's going to knock it over.
Okay. Well, whatever. All right. So you're about to put the crank in.
Yep.
Why are you hammering?
I'm seating that. It probably don't really do nothing. It's just something I've always done on these older ones. Is before I torque the rear main, I snug it and then I'll tap it forward and backwards, and it just should give you a good reading. But it feels really nice. It's cold out here, and man, you can see they took a lot of metal out of that crank.
Yeah. Whatever you want to do, all how much is the Xbox? $230. Oh, Papa, give it to him. Don't put it in the motor.
No.
Don't put it in the motor. No, no, no.
You just stuck it in the cam hole.
Quit putting stuff in the motor. I got it on camera. Quit putting stuff in motors. Quit it. I'm gonna give you a knuckle sandwich if you don't stop. Huh? I'm gonna give you a knuckle sandwich. Oh! I'm gonna give you a knuckle sandwich. Oh! putting that hog ass cam in this big block or what?
That's a gross understatement. This camshaft is, the cam that came out was like 520 lift. It was like 220, 230 at 50, you know, some kind of marine cam.
Yeah. And
this cam is one that I had kind of picked. It's 612 lift, and it's like 252, 260 at 50 on a 108. It's gonna be so rowdy, it ain't funny. I mean, I doubt it even loped before, but we got the pop-up pistons in it now, so we had to put a 3/4 race cam in with it. But it's a Howard's hydraulic roller for a Mark 5. I keep wanting to call it a Gen 5, but I've done too much LS crap.
Well, Dad, looks like you're about ready to start this boat motor that you got over here. How long have you been out here?
I came out a little after 5 and started tinkering on it. I torqued the heads to 75 and ran the rockers, put oil in it, pumped it up, cleaned the intake.
Yeah.
Really, I'm just getting it completely ready to light. Again, on this engine, you know, like it's a boat motor. I don't have a hookup for this.
Yeah.
I put my distributor in it because he's got, there's some boat stuff going on over there I don't know nothing about. So I put my billet distributor in. I'm gonna take that box and that, and we're gonna mount them on a deal and bolt it to this engine stand somehow. And
yeah. Okay.
Because I'm gonna be firing mine up one of these days. So.
Okay.
But anyway, yeah.
You're gonna let the silicone dry on the intake.
Yeah, and stuff, right? On the ends. I mean, really, I'd like to let it set a full day. It's humid outside and stuff, so.
Yeah,
I just want to have it.
But they sucks for weather-wise.
I mean, I'm gonna put spark plugs in it. I'm gonna put headers on it. I'm gonna hook up what little electrical we got, and then I'm done with it for the day. So.
Okay.
I mean, I'm excited. I'm excited about the cam. I told him I would show him the cam.
I'm ready to hear it. Dad messed up my camera for a little bit there, but we're back. So.
All right.
Set up on the camera.
Well. Sounds pretty rowdy, yeah. Man. I don't think it likes cranking with the ignition on. Woo! That carburetor has sat too long probably, but yeah. Alright, I'm probably better leave it alone now.
Yeah.
Let's let the silicone dry.
This is literally 45 minutes later from when we said that.
Too much timing in it. I'm gonna get my light.
Well, then I would say this one's complete after you starting it and revving it up and everything.
I think the silicone's dry now.
Yeah. After you start.
I was like, I ain't gonna start it today. I couldn't help it.
Now you could really start it if you wanted to.
Yeah. Yeah. Man, it sounds good. It sounds healthy, you know. Which I think these heads are like 112 cc, and the pistons are little dome. It's still only 10.5 to 1 or something, but it sounds pretty salty. I think this motor would be a ripper. So
yeah, this one's been in the shop for a while.
We've had it a while. We've got another one just like it.
I don't even remember if I have all the footage or anything from it.
You know, remember we tore it down?
Yeah.
Me, you, and maybe me and Tyler.
I don't know if I have all that footage or not.
Yeah, when we brought it in my mind, I thought the guy was saying it was like a 555 or something.
Yeah.
I got it, flipped it over, and it's a 7.4 block. I was like, well, I mean, the biggest you can go is 505.
Maybe he was told it was a 555.
Yeah, and he might have been. Or maybe I was just confused. But anyway, when we took it apart, of course, it's just a stock 454 with a camshaft in it. And I say camshaft, it had like a ZZ502 hydraulic roller cam. I mean, no lift, no duration. 500 lift, 220 something, 230 something at 50. Well, now it's got a 620 lift, and it's 246, 252 at 50 on a really it's on a 108 lobe center. It's pretty rowdy.
Yeah.
But it's going in a boat that's going to be going across the water. He don't race the boat. He just wants it to sound good. And when he gets on it, I mean, I think it went 70 before.
Yeah.
I mean 70's no joke, but
Well, it'll at least sound good.
oh, it's going to sound good, and it's going to run. It's going to make more power than it was.
Yeah.
Just we got a little more compression, a little more camshaft, so it's probably going to make 60, 70 more horsepower. Well, from what it was, I mean, it was pretty rough stuff in it.
Yeah.
So hopefully it'll make more than that. But yeah, I think it's going to be I think it'll be a good one.
Well, all right.
So another one down. We got 20 more to go.
Yeah, we still got the Oldsmobile, and we got
another big block, and my big block.
big block for you now. So
Yeah. Oh, we're doing an airboat motor, an LS airboat motor.
yeah, so we got some more stuff going on.
Yeah.
A lot of engine builds.
We get an airboat in here and fire it up.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
That'll be different. I'd ride on an airboat.
Yeah.
We may ride an airboat down the street.
Yeah, you never know. But all right, that'll be it for today's video. So make sure you like, subscribe, and we'll holler at you later.